Hey there, my name is Ryan O'Hara Tyson. I'm a filmmaker, and today I'm going to teach you how to do a loon call. The goal with hand placement for the loon call is to create a cup or a seal, and the air moving through that is what gives us the sound. Hand placement works in 3 steps. For the first step, we're going to have our one hand out. Our second hand will be a backward C, and that's going to land right here on the top of the palm where the knuckles start. So that comes in, and again, we're trying to make a seal. So that lands, and that is step 1. Step 2, the hands are going to collapse upon themselves. So this right hand is going to come forward while the left hand wraps around. So step 1, step 2, and then we are now on to step 3. Before we go to step 3, I just want to say, kind of as your hands wrap and kind of collapse on themselves, make sure you feel them sort of sealing. And that might just take a little moving of the hands. Imagine if you had water in there, you wouldn't want it to come out. So you don't want to go too hard with it. You just want to make sure you feel the sealing of those hands together. So step 1, step 2, and then now on step 3 is about the thumbs. Now when you first do that, this left thumb naturally kind of goes in place. The second thumb sort of hangs out a little bit more. You're going to want to bring that in like I have here. And the next kind of important part of step 3 is this is where our hole is going to be created. We don't want too big of a hole because you won't get any sound. And same thing with too tight of a hole. And right here is where the air is going to be coming out and making the sound. Now the thumb placement, or I should say the mouth placement, is here on the thumb. And I'm going to show that from a different angle. You're going to want to go on the thumb knuckles right here. You're going to want to cover them with your lips. You don't want to go on top. You don't want to go down below. Don't want to go where that hole is. You're going on top of the thumbs. And air is going to come in here and come out. And as it comes out, that's where the sound is created. One other important thing is there is going to be just tiny differences of how your lips go on your thumbs. And that's where you're going to do your troubleshooting. It's just play in that area. So let me give it a shot here. Okay, so my lips are a little too pursed. I didn't have them around my thumb knuckles enough, so I'm going to go over the thumbs a little bit more. I'm also just adjusting my hand so I can have my opening a little bit bigger. Okay, did you see that? I kind of moved my hands and played with where my mouth was going on those knuckles. I got that just right. Perfect. And now I can do the flutter. Even on that second one, you could kind of hear it start to play around. So the 3 troubleshooting tips would be, if you're not getting that sound right, make sure you got a good seal. Next thing is make sure you kind of have that hole right. And then third part is placement of lips on thumbs. If just the smallest little move, and you'll start to hear a whistle that you didn't hear a second ago as you adjust that. Don't hear it. Start to hear it. Got it. And that, my friends, is how you do a loon call. You know, it can take a little bit of tweaking and practice to get it just right, but I know you will. I'll be keeping my ears open to hear for your loon call, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.